global warming, a pressing issue that has been at the forefront of environmental concerns for decades now. It's the result of an increase in greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane, released by human activities such as deforestation and burning of fossil fuels. The effects are catastrophic: rising sea levels, erratic weather patterns, loss of wildlife habitats, and a significant increase in global temperature. The very life on our planet is at risk, and it is this gravity of the situation that makes this topic of immediate importance. Now let's delve into an interesting perspective. Picture this scenario: a miscalculation in the ticking clock of our planet's health, an error in the timeline global warming. This is not about missing a meeting or being tardy for a gathering. This is far more profound and consequential. It concerns the very future of our Earth and every organism that considers it their home. New scientific findings have emerged, suggesting that our understanding of global warming's timeline may not be as accurate as we once believed. Previously, the consensus among scientists was that we had until the end of the century before the worst effects of global warming would be irreversible. However, these new findings have thrown that assumption into question. Recent research suggests that the timeline for global warming may be much shorter than previously thought. The data indicates that we could start seeing the disastrous effects of climate change as early as the next few decades. This is a significant shift from the end of the century timeline that has been widely accepted until now. In essence, our ticking clock just got faster. The mechanisms driving this acceleration are complex, involving a mix of natural and human factors. The increased release of greenhouse gases, deforestation, and the melting of polar ice all contribute to this accelerated timeline. These findings have significant implications for how we approach the problem of global warming. They suggest that we need to act with more urgency, and that our efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions need to be more aggressive. In summary, this is what we've discussed today. We started with a thought-provoking question about the timeline of global warming. We then delved into new scientific findings, which suggest that this timeline may have been miscalculated. These findings indicate that the effects of global warming could become irreversible much sooner than previously thought, possibly within the next few decades. This accelerated timeline is driven by a combination of natural and human factors, including increased greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and the melting of polar ice. This information is a call to action. It suggests that we need to respond to the threat of global warming with more urgency and more aggressive measures. Remember, this is not just about the future of our planet. It's about the future of every living thing that calls it home. So as we move forward, consider what steps you can take to help slow the ticking clock of global warming. And don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts.